Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakathum to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, we're just going to get into stop procrastinating, right? Stop procrastinating. All right, in other words, man, stop procrastinating to turn to the Lord, to start serving. So start serving the Lord. Don't wait until it's too late. Then you try to serve the Lord, right? I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm going to get Sirach. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this word first. I'm going to get the word procrastination in the Edemon Online Dictionary. All right. It says a putting off to a future time. Right. And it also was what else it say? It says a putting off from day to day. Right. And that's the main one that stuck out to me because it goes perfect with the scripture. This is Sirach chapter 5. Verse 7 says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. Wait, didn't we just got what procrastination means in the NLT? I mean, not NLT, the Edemon Online Dictionary. It says a putting off from day to day as one of the definitions. And we were reading in Sirach 5 and 7, also known as the Ecclesiasticus, by the way. Right, chapter 5, verse 7 says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day. So don't procrastinate. Right? Read on, it says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So if you choose to procrastinate, aka put off from day to day, guess what? You're going to be caught in that sudden. As it says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, right? Because, we don't know the day nor hour when Yahweh shall cometh, right? I'm going to go ahead and get this in Matthew chapter 24, starting at verse 42. It says, watch it there. Before I start, Salakia, the title of what it says in the blue letter, it says, be ready for his coming, right? Not procrastinating. You're supposed to already be ready. Whew. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 42. It says, watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. Right? But know this, that if the good man of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would have not have suffered his house to be broken up. In other words, for when that time comes, right? If you was watching, guess what? You're gonna be good. If you was watching and you've been serving the Lord to the best of your ability, doing the things that the Lord asks of you, then you're going to be good. Now, for the ones that I'm talking about in this lesson, the procrastinators, because Jake is master procrastinators, putting things off from day to day, later till tomorrow, right? I'll do it tomorrow. You might not have tomorrow, So Jake is, masters at procrastinating, right? So if you're on your watch, if you're not on your watch, guess what? You're going to be overtaken by the Lord indignation, which just means righteous anger, right? In other words, you're subject to the judgments that's going to come upon this earth, right? Hell, you're subject to judgment right now, but it's going to be 10 times worse in Jacob's trouble, right? People are going to be seeing their family die right before their eyes in ways that they could never imagine, But people think it's a joke, right? It's not so far-fetched. It's really not too far-fetched. Hell, World War III is in the midst of just breaking out eventually, right? We just got to let prophecy play out first. MOTB got to be implemented first, But continuing on, Matthew chapter 24, verse 44, it says, Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. So it's going to be a time when you think that the Lord's not going to come. He's going to come. All right. Yahushua is going to come to what? Save his elect. He's only saving those that have been serving him. All right. That have been, patient, aka willing to undergo sufferings. Right. So they're the ones the Lord's going to come to save. Not somebody that knew the word but never was a doer of the word, as I did in one of my previous lessons. So stop procrastinating. Stop putting off from day to day. Because when the Lord, I said authority, when the Lord, right, when Yahweh Shai come as a thief in the night, guess what? You're going to be overtaken because what? You're procrastinating. You're putting off from day to day. Scripture tells you not to do that. All right? I'm going to go ahead and get this, I'm going to go ahead and get this 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I'm going to go ahead and get I'm going to start at verse 1, all right? And the title of this is The Day of the Lord. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Now look for suddenly. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and travail upon a woman, right? Which is basically the birth pains when a woman's about to give birth. It could, that travail upon a woman, that goes into what I just said, them birth pains, man. Right? When a woman, when they about to give birth, right? That huge amount of pain that comes right before she's giving birth, right? And it's random, right? It's never planned, right? Before you know it, woman water done broke, and you at the house. Oh shit, she might be at work. Well, nah, she shouldn't be, but being at the house and that happening. Shh. Oh, I need to get to the hospital. That pain. That's how the Lord's gonna come. All right, the Lord's gonna come like that. All right, it's gonna be 1 minute you chilling, and all of a sudden, just shit, buck wild, right? But continuing on, it says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right? In other words, you're not gonna escape. If you've been procrastinating, you've been putting off from day to day, you know about this word, yet you still choose to do what you want to do. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fade. I'm gonna get my lineups, man. I gotta look clean for the hoes. All right, them hoes not gonna matter when your life is flashing before your eyes. Okay? These women, man, these not even women. These are just females, bruh. A slap of meat, a piece of meat, right? Now Jake gonna be Jake. Of course you're gonna want to get your rocks off, but it's not worth trimming your ways for them. These hoes are not even in order, not one bit. Majority of them. All right. So I'm gonna jump down to verse 6. It says, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? Because to be honest, if you're procrastinating, you're still asleep. All right. Or people say, I'm woke, right? You woke? Nah, you're not woke. All right, you're asleep. You're still asleep. You just thought you got up. Nah. It was a trick. You're still asleep. All right. So in order for you to be watching and being sober, right, you got to be what? Serving Yahweh Shai. If you're not going to be watching. You're not going to be sober. You're going to be drunken with what? This Babylon juice. Right? But yeah, man, that was the point of the lesson. Stop procrastinating, Jake. All right? Start serving the Lord while it is yet today. Because one day you put off from today, then you're just going to put off to the next day, to the next day, to the next day. Before you know it, all hell break loose. And you're like, oh, shit, looking dumb. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I mean it all by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yasharala.